Rougamo, which is jokingly called Chinese hamburger, of the old Shaanxi hardcore food, hiding the land code of the Zhou, Qin, Han, and Tang dynasties. Wheat can withstand the north wind, waxy juice to quell famine. Even 2,000 years ago, Qin soldiers squatting in the Great Wall battlements gnawing on the cold meat, afraid of its earliest drafts. Don't be fooled by the simple appearance. This bun can be described as iron circle, tiger back, chrysanthemum heart. At 4 a.m. in front of the board, the master of the three chin land of the most stubborn flour kneaded fascia, palm root of the force to make the dough, to remember the Guanzhong plain of the season. The gourmets are squinting and waiting for the rolling pin knocking case of the clapper, 3 inches in diameter of the raw bun embryo spread on the griddle, must be branded out of the light brown tiger stripes, and then sent to the hearth with acacia charcoal fire, baked out of the golden circle silver belly. Break open the hot air holes with a honeycomb. The real tough characters are hidden in the old soup, a century-old store that has been featured on Tongue. The pot of brown as an ink ingot in the sauce is passed down from a copper spoon in the Guangxu period. The skinned ribs have to be simmered for 6 hours in the aged broth, and when the aroma of star anise hits the sweetness of cinnamon, the meat fibers surrender in the gurgling sound. Chopping meat in the early hours of the morning is the best way to see the kung fu. The knife in front of the green stone plate, fat meat quivering into amber fat, lean meat crushed into rouge snow. The slag in the crevice of the plate, accumulated for 30 years, are cheating for the new knifeman. The old people always recite, "I would rather have meat and other buns. Do not let the buns and other meat." Fresh from the oven, hot steamed buns have to tear the mouth with a squeak, while hot, the chopped meat tamped into the meat sauce. The sophisticated shopkeepers will scoop up half a spoonful of broth and watch the golden oil flowers embroider along the honeycomb pattern of the bun. The old stalls in Shaanxi Jinqiao have rules. No meat on the bun is allowed if it's not hot enough, and there's always a green pepper and a raw garlic clove on the table. This is the tacit understanding of the workers of Chang'an. One bite penetrates the mellow sunset wrapped in a crispy cloud, and the carbohydrates and fats create a dust storm between the lips and the teeth. From the mobile stalls in the back of ox carts in Lantian County to the Netflix stores at the root of the Yong'ing Gate city wall, every Shaanxiite carries a map of Rougamo in his stomach. Some people drive a Mercedes-Benz to Xianyang to eat the stubborn old man who says, "You have to use the front leg meat to make the steamed bun." And some girls can tell which bun in Dongmutu city smells like jasmine soda. Now there are Rougamo egg yolk buns, these new schools. But back then, riding a 2/8 bar, the oil paper wrapped meat buns in the coat to send the father of the recess meal, always said that those improved versions of the missing something, about one less from the terracotta warrior's armor cracks leaking down the northwest wind.